Hello there and welcome back. Since the sun is shining, the birds are chirping, and it is a 66-degree week here in Northern California, I thought it would be a fantastic time to do a little update to my kitchen as well as decorate. Welcome to my country cottage. If you're new here, my name is Anne, and I just moved into my country cottage 6 months ago, and I'm doing lots of updates to make it my own home. It has been vacant for 15 years, give or take. And when I moved in here, I wanted to go a completely different direction. But as I've been living in here, I realized this was not the direction I wanted to go, and I'm changing it up. But I know your time is precious, and I really appreciate you stopping by. If you are wanting to watch me update my country cottage as well as get my backyard up and running, then I would love it if you would consider hitting that subscribe button. We have a lot of fun content coming your way this year. So we are going to be changing this background here. I added a peel and stick wallpaper that no longer serves a purpose for me. So we're going to peel that off and add some peel and stick tile. It's a little more neutral and really more of what aesthetic I want to go towards. And if you haven't caught my previous videos of me updating this country cottage, I will let you know that my countertops are peel and stick paper as well. I will be getting new countertops this summer, but I needed something to hold me over for the winter. The tiles that are under the peel and stick, they're pretty, but they are tile, and for me, tile is not clean. It's very hard to clean them and sanitize them. So I want to have my kitchen be as clean and sanitized as I can. Now, some of you may be surprised with what I picked out, but when I was decorating for Halloween and Christmas, I realized that the backsplash that I had really clashed with a lot of decor, and I really needed something very neutral. And there aren't very many options out there. So I decided to go with just this basic white tile. Now, I'm not sure when I update my countertops, I may put real tile up or I may just leave this peel and stick. I'm not 100% sure. Me updating this house is going to take some time. It's not going to be an overnight thing, and I'm sure I'll change my mind a few times before I really put the decor in stone. Especially when it comes to the countertop and backsplash, because once I pick it out and I put it there, I cannot take it back. I will say that this tile was significantly easier for me to put up than the other paper that I had. I struggled with that. These walls in the house are not straight. This was a barn converted into a home, and the barn has been here since the 1800s. So very old, not straight. And the tile is much more forgiving than the wallpaper and super easy to put up. And if you mess up, it just peels right off. It doesn't ruin the wall at all. And I am extremely pleased with that. This side was a little trickier. As you can see, I have one side of my countertop that's lower than the rest. So I had to be super creative and careful with the way I placed this tiling. But as I'm putting it up, I'm realizing how much brighter it is making this little area. It's just one tiny little strip of tile, but the difference it made was very, very big. And now it's time to put all of my things back and put out my everyday decor. It feels so nice to get my everyday decor out and in place. I moved here the beginning of July, and in August I started decorating for fall, and I didn't really have much time with my regular decor, so I am enjoying every moment that I just have my everyday things out. In the YouTube world, everything is sped up because you are an influencer. And so to decorate early for fall, you are giving people inspiration to decorate their home for fall, Halloween, Christmas, whatever the case may be. So if you ever wonder why people on YouTube put up their decorations so early, that's why. But on a different note, I really wanted a window treatment for above my kitchen sink, and I did a lot of research. I didn't really like what I started out with. It was too heavy, and I did some research and I fell in love with these curtains. I will have them linked below, as well as my zebra curtains. I know a lot of people were wondering in my last video what they're called. They're called zebra curtains. I got them on Amazon. You can find them all over the place. But these curtains are just that little delicate cotton touch that I really wanted. And it just adds that country cottage feel. And here is the finished product. The kitchen is all ready for 2025, a nice little refresh for me. And I love, love, love the way it turned out. If you've been with me, then you know that one of my favorite things to do very first when I decorate my living room is change out my pillows. I bought some new pillow covers for the couch. I want to go more cottage girly because I can at this stage in my life. And I purchased these beautiful floral pillow covers on Amazon that I'll have linked in the description for you as well as you're interested. Now I hem-hawed around with the color of throw blanket. I really kind of want to add a little pink hue to the room, a little accent color, if you will. And I decided, let me just do the blue, and I wish I went with a nice pink color. If you look closely to my rug, it has pink tones in it, and I'm really enjoying the pink with the orange tile and the green of my olive trees. And I was going to paint my walls green, but I think I might just keep them a light color. I'm still toying around with that. The living room has lots of work to be done in it, but I'm just laying out my everyday decor just like I did in the kitchen. I did buy some new prints that I put on the wall in just a bit. In back of my couch, there's a lot more prints I want to purchase. I purchased these off of Amazon. Oil prints at antique stores are just out of my budget right now, so I just decided to buy some fake ones on Amazon, and I love just that fun little hint of color it puts on the wall, and like I said, I wanna buy some more. It's not finished by any means. These olive trees I had in my last house, I absolutely love them. They look so real. We have lots of olive trees on this property that are real, living in Northern California in the Napa Valley. We have olive trees all over the place, and they're just absolutely stunning in my opinion. I love this area of my stairs. It is just so bright and cheerful, and just adding a few extra touches made it all the better. I am on the hunt for some horse statues, either horse head or horse body to add to this area and in my living room. I watched some shop with me's at Home Goods and I saw a few. So I'm definitely going to go there this weekend and see if I can find any at my local Home Goods. But anyway, just absolutely love the way this turned out. A cute little wreath at the top of the mirror to tie it all together. And this is how everything looks thus far. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Don't forget my videos drop every Sunday and Wednesday, so hit that notification button. Please subscribe if you haven't already and give this video a big thumbs up. I will see you guys on Sunday. Have a great week. Bye.